Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me for this stretch session. We're going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. Again, if you haven't exercised for a while or you're new to exercise, please just ask a health professional that it's okay for you. If you have any injuries or you are on medication or you're not feeling okay, just make sure that you are okay to exercise. All these are done at your own risk. Again, work to your own ability. If you feel it's too much, have a rest, join in again when you're ready, and enjoy just this nice gentle stretch. It's good first thing in the morning just to get you up, get your joints going, have a little bit of a stretch of that body before you start the day, or again at any time during the day that you think, yes, just now needs to just stretch out and feel good. So we're going to sit nice and tall, lengthen again up towards the ceiling. Draw the pelvic floor up, pull those tummy muscles in. I'm just going to drop my ear to my shoulder. Add a little bit of an extra stretch. Just place those fingers on the head, gently ease down and lift back up to the centre. And to the other side. So I'm Liz and I work on the Wellbeing for Life team. Just taking you through this gentle stretch for 10 or 15 minutes. We've got that nice gentle even breathing. One hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Stretch and reach across to the side. Back into the centre. Cross to the other side. Just do that one more time each side. Nice and tall in the middle. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to take it back across. This time I'm going to sweep all the way forward, stretch forward, across to the other side. Take it back, back the other way. One more time. I'm going to put my hand down and open out that chest. Draw across again. And reach. Excellent. Back into the centre. Sit nice and tall. Some of these stretches might be a little bit more challenging than the others. But again, just work at your own level. So I've got one leg lengthened out in front. This leg is either going to be by my knee or drawn up as far as I can towards the top of the thigh. I'm going to take a stretch up towards the ceiling and then reach out over your leg. I'm not very good at this one. And then reach back up. And then take it down. Hello. And back up. And again, take it down. And reach back up one more time. Down we go. Stretch and reach. Draw back up. Release the arms down. One hand on the floor, that's my dog. She's Sandy. Normally she sits very quietly on the settee while she's watching. She's decided to join me. I can see her watching the pigeons in the garden, so she might bark any time. This leg comes across, so what I'm looking for is to hang on to the knee and look over the shoulder. We then perhaps get a stretch in the outer thigh here. So we're just going to hold that for a few seconds. Well done, and then we'll release that. And I'm just going to change to the other side, exactly the same thing. this leg comes in. Again, doesn't matter where you could put yours. I've been doing this for a while, so I've got a little bit more mobilisation now. I'm going to reach it up, stretch over, and lift. And again, reach. See if you can reach a little bit further away each time. Lengthen. And again, reach. And lengthen. One more time. Reach. Oh, stretch that up. Bring the hands down. One hand here. And reach. Okay. Well done. Release that down. Now I'm going to lengthen out both legs. So we're going to mobilise the spine a little bit. Arms out in front. I'm going to roll back. So vertebra by vertebra. Roll that back. Lengthen, circle the arms round. Draw back up. If you've done one of the Pilates sessions, you might have done this exercise in there. So if you can't get up, hands here, push up and lift. And again, roll it down. Make sure you've got a little bit of space to do all these. Oh. Go on your bed. Go on. Oops, change of position. And lift. Okay, this time I'm going to go down. Nice big stretch. And then we're going to draw one knee in towards the chest. So I'm going to hook that in, pull it in. And release. Take the arm out to the side. Keep your shoulder on the floor, draw the knee across. All of these exercises can be done anywhere. If you want to do them on the bed first thing in the morning, you can. If you want to just lie on the floor, you can do that as well. Obviously the ones down here aren't as easy to do on a chair, but everything is adaptable. So hand on the inside of the knee, outside of the leg. And we're just going to alternate from side to side. This is nice, slow, controlled. So we're lengthening. And then we'll draw the other knee in. Big pull in. Release. Can't really pull that hand out there, but it should be out there. Across the body. Back into the centre. Draw the knee out to the side. Make sure this hip stays square to the ceiling. So this is just stretching through the inner thigh. Back into the centre. And again, hand on the inside of the knee, outside of the ankle. And just swap it through. Stretch and lengthen. Push your tummy down, push your spine into the mat. Well done. Draw both knees in. So again, this one is a little bit more advanced, so you might struggle, or make this a little bit easier by taking your legs up towards the ceiling and drawing back in. So you're stretching both legs, draw back in. If you can, lengthen them, lower towards the floor. What you need to do is to make sure that you're pushing your spine in to the mat. One more time, and then draw the legs up to the top. So I've got straight legs. You might need to put a little bit of bend in your knee. I hope I've got straight legs. One hand comes behind the thigh, one hand behind the calf, lengthen down. So here I've got a little pulse. I'm going to pulse in and I'm going to pulse. So this is stretching my hamstring. Just holding down nice and strong in the middle. We'll do one more each side. Well done. Draw those knees in and bring it back up to sitting. I'm going to put the soles of the feet together, draw the heels in towards the body. Just gently push those knees down to the side. Again, nice stretch in the inner thigh. Draw the tummy in round the back. And then just lift and stretch up. Excellent. Taking it round on to your front. Okay, so this again, you can just break it down. You've got one leg out to the side. You can hold it here. Again, we're stretching down this leg here. I'm going to add in an extra upper body stretch. So I'm going to reach up towards the ceiling. So this is stretching into my back. And then I'm going to take the hand all the way through. I'm resting the shoulder on the floor, reaching the fingers towards my toes. And then lengthen up to the ceiling with the other hand. Again, this is optional. Hand on the small of the back. And then we're stretching through nearly most parts of the body on this one. Reach it up. Well done. Back in to the centre. And then draw this leg back in. I'm going to do exactly the same the other side. Leg out. Okay, so you've got that stretch there. You can stay there or you can reach up. And then thread through. Dangerous place to be with a dog, this. Up. Hand on the small of the back. Brilliant. Reach up. Bring that back. Back into the centre. So now I've got that cat-cow, so stretch up. Release back down. And again. Up. And down. 2 more. Excellent. This is the last one. Oh, that's good. Bring it into the centre so you've got a lovely long spine. Take one foot out behind. Tuck your toes under and push your heel down. So this is stretching through that calf muscle. And release. Let's change to the other side. Push down. Tuck those toes under. Really push that heel down. Excellent. Back into the middle. Okay, again, this one's a little bit more advanced, but push your bottom up towards the ceiling. And again, just pedal through those feet. So you'll feel this again in your calf muscles. If this is too much, miss this little bit out. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to sweep my body down. And then lift back up again. So nice and strong. Bum towards the ceiling. And sweep down. Just going to do that one more time. Again, it's quite tough, this one. Reach up. And release down. Okay, so normally I would stay here. But as my dog doesn't look like she's going to move, I'm going to take it round this way. So, I'm here. Knees come down. And release that body down. Okay, nice big stretch, fingers away from the toes. Lift that breastbone away and then stretch and lengthen one arm and leg. Hold it there. Release down. Stretch and lengthen. And release. One more each side. Perfect. Well done. Now here's a tricky one. I should have got my towel. If you've got a towel or a Dynaband, you can place it around your ankle just to draw the heel in towards the bottom to stretch out the front of the thigh. I'm fortunate, I do these stretches every day and I can actually still reach my ankle. So I'm holding my ankle, pushing my hip down to stretch out the front of the thigh. I'm going to release and change to the other side. Same thing here. Again, you can just put a towel around here. You can hold your sock. Just draw it in just to give yourself that extra little bit of a stretch. Excellent. Release down. Hands in a little diamond shape. So the arms come down, hands together and just lift. So push your shoulders back and down. Well done. And then just roll the way back. Push back out over your heels. Nice big stretch out in front. So now we have a nice stretch for the lats. So they run down the side here. Walk the hands all the way down to one side, one hand on top of the other. And then walk all the way down the other side. Hello. Well done, then bring it back in to the centre. Go on your bed. On your bed. Go on. Draw one foot out in front. Okay, just a gentle rock forward, keeping your body tall so you stretch that hip flexor. Big sweep up. Circle round, hands in the small of the back, draw those shoulder blades together. And then gently take this leg as straight as you can, push your hips out behind. So this is stretching that hamstring. Brilliant work, well done. And we'll just swap to the other side. So body tall, reach it up, circle. This time take the arms out in front. And then just take it back. So push your hip out behind. Straighten out this leg as much as you can to get a good stretch down that hamstring. Draw back into the centre. Nice deep breath in. Breathe it out. Ease the shoulders back and down. And that's just a few stretches for you to do anytime during the day that you feel like. Thank you.